Next part we'll do is we'll go over your cleaning and maintenance on it. So this piece will open up. If you lift this up, you'll have your filters. If you grab and pull, this will pop out. I'd recommend rinsing this filter out, and I'd rinse it out probably about every 2 weeks. This piece is your disposable filter. In this one, I would check every 2 weeks. This is going to catch most of the big dust particles. This one's going to catch the fine particles. So again, we're just getting rid of the dust when we rinse that out. And then if this is starting to look dark, dirty, throw it away, put a new one on there. We should send you home with a few of them, so you should have access to more of them, but just do that every 2 weeks. The filters are separated just like that, and I'm just using kind of a aftermarket filter here, but it will just go together. The top filter is going to sit in a groove in the bottom, as you can kind of see there. And then it's spring loaded right here on each side, if you can see that. And it's just going to go right in there. You'll know it's in there if that door goes all the way down. And we'll just snap in place. Next part is the humidifier. So if you pull this, it's spring loaded, and then grab this and lift, that will pop up. You'll notice it just sits in here. The outer piece kind of points away. There's only one way it goes in there. If you get it in the wrong way, it won't close. But this will come out, and as you can see, there's a fill line here. You want to fill that up with, as I mentioned before, distilled water. Regular water will crust this up. If you have to use regular water in it for a night or two, you definitely can if you have no other option. Afterwards, do a 50-50 water vinegar solution, so half water, half vinegar. Soak it in there and it breaks up any water deposits when you're ready to use distilled water again. But fill it up to that maximum line. If you'll notice you've gone too far, because water will come out of that tube if you do fill it up too far. Just going to sit in there, and you'll notice it comes down. You've got to give it a little extra pressure right here, and it will snap in place. I would also recommend washing this out once a week, warm soapy water. This is dishwasher safe. And then on a daily basis, the manufacturer recommends to empty it out every day and just let it air dry, and also leave that open to dry. The tubing, you'll notice, as I mentioned, just connects right here. If you squeeze right there, that will pop out. I'd recommend washing the tube out once a week with warm soapy water. I've found that these fit very well on bathroom sink faucets. So usually what I'll do is squeeze a little dish soap in there, hook it up to the faucet, hold it while it's there, otherwise it'll make a mess. But turn the faucet on and let the water pressure run it through the tube. And then I kind of hang it on. We have glass around our shower, and I just hang it on the glass. You can get that electrical connection wet. Just make sure it air dries before you plug it in. It'll just snap in like that. That's typically the cleaning for the Dreamstation. You'll also get a handwritten just list of daily, weekly, monthly things to do with your CPAP from our checkout, from our customer service rep.